Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I am the two-time the box of the one with the boxing. And we're going to tie up some loose ends in the Thieves Guild. First off, we're here in Whiterun. We're looking for Ulfric Battleborn.
I'm sick of this place. Huh?
No, I don't think so.
You might want to talk to me, because Delvin Mallory sent me.
You're here, and not a moment too soon. If anything should happen to Arn, there'll be hell to pay.
Calm down. Who's Arn?
A close friend of mine. We fought together on the battlefield for many years until old age got the better of us. Now it's up to me to save him one more time. This time from the executioner's block in Solitude.
Solitude? Then why am I here in Whiterun?
The city guard in Solitude is seeking Arn for a serious crime. When he fled here, he was arrested for drunken behavior. Can you imagine? Fortunately, his identity isn't known to the authorities in Whiterun, so there's still a chance to save him.
Alright, just point me to the prisons.
Hold a moment. This is more than a simple prison break. I want to have Arn's name stricken from the record books permanently. I'm setting him up with a new identity. It's the only way to throw the guard permanently off his trail.
So what's the job?
The job is twofold. First, steal a letter that was sent from Solitude warning Whiterun's guard to be on the lookout for Arn. The second is to change Arn's name in the prison registry to his new identity.
Sounds easy.
If it was easy, I would have hired a local thug instead of a professional. You see, both of these items are kept inside Dragon's Reach. They don't allow visitors inside the Jarl's or the Steward's chambers. One more thing. If you get caught, I can't afford to be connected to you. Remember that before you do anything stupid. It's kind of sad, really.
So away we go.
Yes?
So let's see. First things first, let's come over here. Prison registry. Forged. Letter from Solitude. Bada bing, bada boom, we be done.
Need supplies. See Bellathorpe.
So.
Mind yourself.
And we're back to Ulfric.
What do you want?
Everything's been done. Arn should be safe.
Arn? Never heard of him. I guess that means you're finished. Here's your payment. Tell Delvin that he has my support and all the weight it carries in Whiterun from now on. I think he'll be quite pleased.
We're off to Markarth now, folks. Endon is looking for something that belongs to him. And or his family.
come on in. The Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong drink and clean...
My wife Kira runs our jewelry stall in the market.
Delvin Mallory sent me.
Oh, thank goodness. I wasn't sure where else to turn.
Start from the beginning.
Several months ago, I ordered a special silver mold from some artisans in Valenwood by way of a Khajiit caravan. Well, it never arrived. Later, I found out that it was robbed by a group of bandits led by someone named Regal Strongarm.
Why do you need the guild's help for that?
Look, I talked to the Jarl, the steward, the housecarl, everyone. They all told me their resources were spread too thin right now. Word on the street says that the Thieves Guild is coming back into its own in Markarth. So I figured...
Send the thief to steal back what was stolen.
Exactly. Look, this mold is irreplaceable. I'll pay you well for its return, and I can also prove to be quite a valuable ally to the Thieves Guild.
No time to lose then.
Yes, indeed. The only thing I can tell you is that the mold was taken to the bandits' hideout, a small cottage called Pine Lodge. I'm not sure how many men they have inside, but I trust that won't be an issue for you. Good luck. I have silver to
And
bet.
if all the wind wins, man is gone from earth.
And of course they'd be like right down the path from Lakeview Manor. So... He doesn't see me. Master door. So let's see. Healing, strength, health.
Tried to tell him that he wouldn't get past the traps, but he wouldn't listen.
It was a stupid plan, and now Regal is so mad she won't even let us cut him down from there.
Aye, and she's added more traps now as well. Silence.
Still got a couple pages over here.
So she'd wait for me, but they never.
Not sure. There we go. steel armor. Scale boots, studded armor. Don't you just love how like nobody sees me? Grand soul check. Lots of steps to take here.
Yes?
And now we're back
Silver
to
Blood Inn has
it.
plenty of strong drink.
I work silver, like my father, and his father before him.
I have your silver
You've
mold.
more than proven that the Thieves Guild is back on its feet in our city, and earned every bit of your reward. Tell Delvin that he can count on me to provide the influence around here with the right people when he needs it. If you're ever looking to sell any illegally obtained merchandise, I'd also provide my services as a fence. It's the least I can do. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
It starts at like over 4,000, which is very welcome for me. You know, like stuff like that goes for over 1,000.
When you get back to Riften, tell Delvin this new arrangement's working out quite well.
Speaking of Delvin, we are back to talk to him.
Still have quite a good bit of jobs available, if you're looking for some extra coin.
I finished that special white run job.
Alfred sent ahead his compliments. Looks like his friend Arn is soon to be released, thanks to his brand new identity. More importantly, he's pledged the full support of the Battleborn clan to the Thieves Guild. Success means the guild is getting stronger. We've picked up another merchant and a new recruit. Being a thief is like a second skin for you, ain't it? Never seen anything like it.
If you don't watch out, you might even earn Vex's respect. That'd be something, eh?
I finished that special Markarth's job.
I hear Endon's quite pleased to have his merchandise back. He's a powerful ally in Markarth. Should help the guild regain a foothold in the west. Success means the guild is getting stronger. We've picked up another merchant and a new recruit. Being a thief is like a second skin for you, ain't it? Never seen anything like it. If you don't watch out, you might even earn Vex's respect. That'd be something, eh?
Found this Buster the Grey Fox. Worth anything?
Well. I was looking for this little beauty. If you happen across any other unusual trinkets like this, be sure to bring them to me. I promise it'll be worth the effort. Must have come from Mercer's place. He'd admired the Grey Fox for some time. Sure, I'll buy it from you. Here you are.
I managed to receive an Eye of the Falmer.
Well. I was looking for this little beauty. If you happen across any other unusual trinkets like this, be sure to bring them to me. I promise it'll be worth the effort. By the 8, you actually got your hands on it. This alone is worth more than some thieves earn in a lifetime.
I'm ready for some extra work.
Great. What you want to do?
Okay, so, you see a different menu here. This is the localized job mod, so why don't you get to some of these faster?
Anything in particular strike your fancy?
Okay, so I'm going to go to Solitude. That's the last place we haven't gotten, so I feel like doing some fishing.
Maven wants this Mark's most prized possession. The bloody fool carries it on his person all the time. So, think you can handle it?
Just give me 2 days and it will be done.
Just keep your eyes open and your mouth shut and you'll do fine. Let me give you the details.
Talk to Vex.
So, feeling loose? How about you run a job for me? Okay, what'll it be? Got plenty. Take your pick. Jeet Caravan brought this shop a nice piece from elsewhere. Think you can... Fine. Here's everything you need to know.
One of us, you better not make trouble.
I need you to make your way to Solitude and talk to Erica. He's looking to run some kind of a shield job. Now, he's not exactly going to welcome you with open arms, but keep your cool. Do this job right, and we've just made an important friend out there. There's plenty more work for the likes of you.
Now we're off to Solitude for one more job.
It's so good to see you again. If you have business, please see Falk Firebeard.
The Imperials are good for business, and business is good for Skyrim.
Delvin Mallory said you have work for me.
About time you got here. I'm not accustomed to dealing with people who are unreliable. That's why I asked Delvin to send me his best.
Let's just get to work.
That's more like it. Nothing raises my ire more than having an agreement broken. It's bad for business, and it wastes time. Captain Volf of the Dainty Slode has decided to test my patience on this matter by neglecting to honor a trade agreement we had established.
I assume this is where I come into the picture?
I need you to help me show him the error of his ways by sneaking on board the Slode and planting some contraband.
What sort of contraband?
You'll need to get your hands on some Belmora Blue from Sabine Niet down by the docks. She's the first mate on another ship, the Red Wave. Once you get your hands on it, I want you to plant it in Captain Volf's footlocker. I'll take care of the rest.
Consider it done.
Captain Volf is ashore right now, and I want the authorities waiting for him when he gets back. Now get going. I don't want to see your face until the job's done. I must return to the court. They simply can't make do without me.
Is it contemplating violence?
Okay, so if you've done this before and you know where to look, you can skip talking to or getting the key by lockpicking for the Belmora Blue. And that way you don't have to pay for the key. They didn't kill the pirate on here last time. Yeah, I think this is where I killed the pirate earlier during the Dark Brotherhood.
Never enough gold. Just like round and city elf could buy. No, it was not a show, and someone had to Wizards. Now that's power. But they got that.
So that'd be potions of Belmora Blue. Yep.
The Bryling's obsession with honor and tradition is quaint, but politically irrelevant.
I've planted the contraband on the dainty slope.
Yes, I know. In fact, by now, Captain Volf should be on his way to the prisons. Our contract is complete. Here's a token of my gratitude for your efforts. Oh, convey my compliments to Delvin for me. Tell him I'll be happy to reopen whatever doors he needs in Solitude. I must return to the court. They simply can't make do without me.
And now to cap off the Thieves Guild quest line.
I think it's time we make this Guildmaster thing official. Go and talk to Brindle.
Well, my friend, the time's come to make it official. It's time to become our Guildmaster. Don't worry. I promise this will be short and sweet. If you'll just meet us in the center of the cistern room, we can begin. I've never been good at these things, so I'm just gonna keep it short. Being Guildmaster means more than just getting a cut of all the loot. It's about being a leader, and keeping this rabble in order. With that in mind, I propose that the position of Guildmaster should be yours. Delvin?
Agree.
Vex?
Sure, why not?
Carlia?
Absolutely.
Everyone is in agreement. So all I can do now is name you Guildmaster, and wish you good fortune and long life. Now everyone, get back to work. It's good to see you in one piece, lad. I just wanted to give you a proper thank you for everything you've done. The guild is back on its feet again, and on its way to a prosperous future. What's become of the skeleton key?
It's been returned to the sepulchre.
That's it then. After all those years of helplessly watching the guild decline. But enough of that. I'm confident that with you in charge, we'll soon have more gold than we could possibly spend.
So where will you be now?
I'll be down here, trying to coordinate everything with Delvin and Vex, to make sure the coin keeps flowing, and no one skims. If you still feel like doing some jobs, I'm sure Delvin and Vex have more than their fair share to give out. Either way, it's been a pleasure, my friend. Here's to the future of the guild. May it last another 1,000 years. You need anything, anything at all, don't hesitate to ask.
That's it? There's nothing else to it?
Well, that's it. Sorry if it isn't the ceremony you were hoping for, but we're not exactly known for throwing our coin around. After we're done, head over to Tanelia, and she'll set you up with your Guildmaster armor. Oh, and one last thing. Here, I want you to take this. It's sort of a tradition around here.
I can't think of a better person for the job, Nightingale.
You need anything, anything at all, don't hesitate to ask.
Before we get down to business, I've got something I need you to do.
Sure, what do you need?
Well, as you know, the guild's growing and things are looking up around here. The only thing we're lacking is a reliable way to transport our merchandise across Skyrim.
How can I help?
I'm not sure if you've noticed, but there are several Khajiit caravans that travel across the realm. They're shrewd traders and don't mind getting their hands dirty. I've bartered with their leader, Rasad, on more than one occasion.
Picked up some new clients. Did a few jobs.
You want me to go talk to Rasad?
Actually, I want you to bring him something. You see, the caravans are notorious for transporting illegal substances. Present Rasad with this satchel of moon sugar, and I bet my last septim he'll make a deal.
What will you give me for
Usual
these?
guild rate? Let's take a look at them.
You guys deliver on this alteration, and she's up to carrying $5,000, which is always good. Especially when selling off potions. Brynjolf said you had something for me.
Yes, and I'm more than happy to give it to you. I mean, look at this place. I've never seen so much wealth down here. You've made us all rich. Here you go. Should fit you like a glove, boss. You'll find Prasad with his caravan group. Just don't do anything stupid when you get there.
Sorry, lad. I've got important things to do.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that finishes off the Thieves Guild. Thank you for watching, and I guess next time you watch me playing Skyrim, it'll be the College of Winterhold. That's the last faction left. Bye, everybody.